Hi friends, thanks for joining me for your week 2 upcycled bird feeder out of recycled materials. You are going to need your week 2 envelope that contains your bird seed. Now for my bird feeder, I used a Tupperware lid, a plastic water bottle, and I used an X-Acto knife to be able to cut where I needed to put my water bottle. And I used Sharpies just to decorate my bottle to give it a fun look. Now, if you're going to be using anything sharp like an X-Acto knife or box cutter or scissors, make sure you have a parent present. To start off, you need to clean your water bottle. So, take off any labels from the grocery store, anything like that. Some labels also might leave behind adhesive, so you also want to make sure you clean the adhesive off of the bottle too. Now I didn't have a sink handy, so I used Goo Gone and just rubbed it over the bottle with a paper towel to get rid of the adhesive that was still on the bottle. But hot water and soap work just as well getting off adhesive. Next, you're going to want to get rid of anything on your bottle or lid that does not belong or is not recyclable. For instance, I have a silicone lining on mine. Silicone can't be recycled at any curbside recycling pickup in the US-based programs, but can be recycled by specialty recyclers. Also, on my bottle, my lid is recyclable, but that little pull tab that's in there is actually not recyclable. So for your bottle to be considered recyclable, that actually has to be removed before you put it in any recycling bin. Next, I'm going to decide where exactly I want to put my bottle on my lid. So you could put it anywhere really. I am thinking that I am going to put mine in the corner. That way there's plenty of room for the birdseed to spill out over the entire thing. However, you can place it really anywhere you'd like on the lid. So you could put it in like the middle and have it spill out over the entire lid. I'm going to put mine in the corner though. So what I'm going to do is trace the top of my water bottle and get it the exact size onto my lid. That way it is a snug fit and then I won't have to worry about it just popping off. Now after I've traced my lid, I'm going to use my X-Acto razor blade. Now be careful if you are using anything like this and make sure you are having your parents help you. So from here, I am just going to make little perforations in it so that it weakens the circle, so that when I flip the lid over and cut it out, it cuts out a lot easier. And I cannot stress this enough, guys. If you are using any sharp tools, whether it be an X-Acto knife, a box cutter, a pair of scissors, a knife, anything, make sure you are using your parents' help. See, now that I've perforated it on the bottom, it's a lot easier to cut out from the top. And then I can just punch it out and have the hole where my bottle has to go. Now from here, just measure and make sure that it's the exact right size. Mine was the right size, but as you've seen, my camera died and I didn't realize it. Sorry guys. But while my camera was dead, what I did was cut a slit in the bottle so that when I tip it upside down, after I put my bird seed in there, it can spill out all over the lid. So from here, I'm just going to put my bird seed into my bottle. A tip: if you use a funnel, it's a lot easier and way less messy. Now that my bird seed is in my bottle, I can grab my lid and just pop it over my bottle where the opening is. And it pops over it really nicely and snug. That way I know it's not going to move. Once I get it popped all the way down where I want it and get my bottle positioned where I want it, I can put my lid on my bottle. And when I tip it upside down, the bird seed falls out. Another good thing about the bird feeder that I made is I don't have to take it all apart to refill it. The lid can just stay right on top of the bottle while I take off the bottle lid, the bottle cap, and just put my bird seed in there. Now, you can set it out and just have it setting on something like in your backyard or on your front porch, but I am going to use fishing line to hang mine up. Now, a fun fact, fishing line is a high density plastic and requires a special recycling process. It cannot go into most regular household recycling bins. Instead, it should be brought to an outdoor recycling bin or to a participating tackle shop. But it is still a recyclable material. And then I get it all together and hang it up. Now you have a bird feeder made from all recycled materials. So when it wears down, all you have to do is take it all apart, pop it in your recycling bin. Then you can make a new one. And here you can see where I was able to decorate mine when my camera died with my Sharpie markers, because rubbing alcohol will actually take the Sharpie off of the bottle. So if I wanted to put it in the recycling bin, I could clean the bottle before I did that. You can also use things like water-based paints, acrylic paint, anything like that, because that's all washable. Have fun creating, guys. We can't wait to see what you come up with. And remember, to complete your mission, upload a picture of your bird feeder to your Read Squared account. And remember, read, read, read. Get those points. Have a great week from your friends at the Steele Memorial Library Children's Department.